Alright, this video's for little man. I told you I would make it. Make sure your mom and dad watch the video or go over my instructions. They'll have to give you unknown sources permission on your tablet. Now, what this is going to do is going to allow you to download apps and bypass the paying mechanism. If you have a rooted tablet, which means it's been unlocked by using either ADB on your computer, or you can use something called KingRoot. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Rooting a phone or rooting a tablet is preferred because it gives you full access over the Linux system, but it's not necessary. Alright, so let's go through. Now, I told you we have to download Lucky Patcher, correct. Alright, so you got your browser. I already typed it in, Lucky Patch. I misspelled it, right? Okay, go back to it. Alright, so it's gonna come up and I'll scroll down where it says Lucky Patchers is right there. So it usually says download too. Alright, luckypatchers.com. Okay, I'm going down here. It says, well, I see where it says download. I'm gonna click on that one. Okay, this will give you full instructions. Your parents can go over this same information as well. It's nice to know. It's good info. They give a warning because they say, you're taking money out of Google's pocket, which they really don't need because we need it more. So they design their antivirus software, their protection software, to detect anomalies like Lucky Patcher. That's going to help bypass and patch it. Patching it is when you have a string of codes for security reasons. It's to know, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. The patch is what you write on top of it that says, yes, do that, do that, do that. So you can go through. We're going to go ahead and download the Lucky Patcher installer. Click on that. It's going to download. Let me double check. I think it's downloading, or if it's going to do it automatically. Okay, automatically? No. No, okay. Maybe? Alright, let's make sure. Alright, there you go. Whoa, it's going to download. Okay, open the file. Install. You might be different, might be saying, do not use the market. Use the install button on the right. It says install. Once it does the install, you'll follow through. This right here, this stuff, you just want to close it out. Alright, so if you want to follow through the install, you click on it. Well, there should be a tutorial here. After you install, this will ask you, well, if you're upgrading, you will be upgrading the first time, so you won't see this. Okay, and next one. After it's installed, you prepare it for launch, you let it run, etc., etc. Then this is going to pop up. For your security reasons, this phone is not allowed to install this with unknown sources. Click on settings, go in there. It will allow you to slide it over. Right there, allow from this source. I would always allow from unknown sources because you have to keep going back and over and over and over once you start doing apps. This will give information about, like, if there's a new one, you always want to keep an updated key, like the crypto key in your software, and then you'll just cancel or install after you do the permissions. That's pretty much it with that app. Once the app's installed, it's pretty gravy, Let's do some of the same stuff. Since I already have it installed, we'll pick it up from there. I'm gonna go back. All right, it won't show up on this screen. It'll show up on your secondary screen. So I have two of them. Wait, what? Two. What did I do? Oh, one's I was yoga. That's right. I came back. Okay, never mind. Whoa. What? Where the hell did that come from? Sorry, I was out in space for a second. Ha! Okay, we'll go back to Lucky Patcher. Google often defines Lucky Patcher as a virus, blah, blah, blah. Do not show this again. It's fine. We've already discussed that. It's not a virus. Do you want to run Play Protect dialog? If you run the Play Protect dialog your first time, you can check it out to see whether or not your Play Protect is on or off. I already have mine turned off. Full scanning turned off. Now, depending on what you download and where you download from, I'd be careful because I did get something was similar that it mimicked the virus, but it attacked my keyboard. So it was copying whatever I was writing. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I might have just been paranoid and hadn't slept in a day because I'm a really busy guy. So, or two. Okay, let's go back. After you do that and verify that your Play Protect is off, go back. And we're going to look for the app that we want to break. So I know you wanted to do, we'll try Plant vs. Zombies because that's the one I downloaded. Right? So that's just a raw app off the Play Store. Okay. First off, I told you that check this out. Google license verification emulation has to be on. Yes, that has to be on. Set switches to default. Hello, play again. Right, do not set switches default. It goes back. All right. So now you just want to push the back button. Now it should still be on. Okay. Push the back button, not set the default. Default is put it back off. It turns it back off. I reword that funny. Okay, so now, if you have a root device, you can use everything. If you don't, you can use some things. So we're going to go to menu of patches. Okay, create modified APK. You want to choose APK rebuild for in-app level emulation. This will build a bubble around that app and protect it from it trying to communicate with real world, so you take real money. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. If you don't like the ads, you can do that next. I don't recommend doing a multi-patch if there's no patch for it. It'll say like patch available. If there's no patch available, just Alright, well we'll keep on going. Let's see, rebuild app. Okay, I was saying rebuild app for in-app emulation. Okay, leave the settings as it is. Rebuild app. If you support patch in-app level emulation, then you need to install Proxy server for in-app purchase services, but it will break the invisibility of Lucky Patcher. Do you want to install this service? I haven't seen this one yet. Yes. I guess. Install unknown apps. Yes, please. Follow what this is doing. This is a new one. I never used the proxy server. Which means now it has a secondary system where it's going to communicate, mimicking. It's going to make it believe that it's talking to Google. Huh. I was wondering how I was going to get that done. So just keep following instructions. See how easy it is? Point and click, point and click. I'm just showing you which ones. So 2 of them successful. That's good. 2 didn't work, so that's okay, because they usually get 2 out of 4. So go to File, uninstall and install. All right. Yes. Please just get rid of it. Now to uninstall. Wow, that was zombies. All right. Now next is the ice and snow. Here we go. Plant vs Zombies. Install. Did I just say that? Okay, I did. Let's see what happens. It was uninstalled, reinstalled using the new keys, and it should intercept the payment process. We can only watch and see what happens. Okay, backup storage. This isn't. That might be crashed. I'm not sure. It might have crashed right there. And that's happened. Then it's not a good sign. It went right back to the patch. It's like nope. Okay, so we're gonna go launch this app. See what happens. Maybe. I am 179 years old. Way over. Oh man, that's horrible. Confirmed, yes. Let's do it, take. Fantastic. He looks hungry. He's eating potatoes. You know some potatoes, old man. Old man Wiggly. Old man Wiggly. Look at him. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. There's a cone head. Freaking cone heads. Remember that? Subway. Eat fresh. With a cone on your head. Oh, you've never seen. Ah! Damn it. Okay, let's see. New ads. Buy now. Yes. Oh, snaps. It worked. Check that out. Awesome. Far out, squirrely. Aruga. Aruga. There's no wasting the juice, man. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. I like it. Alright, so that's pretty much it. And then you got the game, so if you can follow those steps, you're Gucci, you're golden, you're nuggets. Alright, make sure you ask your parents' permission. You can do some damage, I think. Well, yeah, if they just let you download whatever, you can do some damage. Alright. Wait, puppet. You have a note. Hopefully I'll explain a little bit. If you have any questions, go ahead and text me. You have a number, do you? Yes, you do. You have two of them. One of them works. I gotta stop. Yeah. Later. My mind's slipping.